night. It's time for Saturday night's main event live reaction. Coming up in about 5 minutes. Big show, 3 titles on the line. 4 matches, 3 titles. 3 title matches out of 4. I'm trying to get find NBC here. Also gotta share this video. How's everyone's Saturday going? Saturday night. How's everyone's Friday? How has your Saturday and weekend been? This is not NBC I put on by accident. I put on MSNBC. So it seems like every Saturday night's main event is going to have like 4 matches only. 2-hour show. I think the last one was also 4 matches, I believe. Now we're 3 minutes away. 3 minutes away. I've got to forget to put this up. Forgot my flag, but now it's up. If you didn't know or ever hear me before say I was a huge fan of the original ECW, that's why I bought the flag. I wish it was still around. So what are we, 2 minutes away, I think. Finally, the really cold air finally is gone. It's gone away. It claims it's 30 degrees. But it's going to be down to 14 in the morning. Come on, NBC, let's start this show. I'm ready for it. 3 titles on the line, 4 matches. I might check Twitter, I don't know, but I'm not going to be tweeting there. But if you have a Twitter account, everyone, follow me at WWE NXT Guy. There's, nothing on the Collision. During commercials, I might watch Collision. But no sports on until after Saturday night's main event for me. My Bucks are on, taking on the Clippers in LA. Let's make sure I got NBC on. And if NBC's behind, anybody watching live, if my NBC's behind, I'm going to probably go to Peacock. Here we go. It is showtime, folks. Another Saturday night's main event. Says portions were pre-recorded. The promos, maybe. But yeah, the second Saturday night's main event. We just had one in December. And next Saturday's the Royal Rumble. I can't wait for that. What in the hell? Why do they have Spanish audio with English? What is going on with that? Anyone else got Spanish audio and English at the same time? I don't know what happened. So I might have to go to Peacock. How did Spanish get on? Very odd. Very funny, but very odd. Spanish talking at the same time as English. How do I get TV settings? I don't fucking know what's happening. Shawn Michaels arriving. Heartbreak Kid. Rhea Ripley arrives. I'm going to the Peacock app because somehow it's playing Spanish sound at the same time as English. That has never happened to me before. I don't know what happened. I did not. I don't know. Maybe my TV. No, I doubt it. I did not press Spanish also on my controller. God damn it. Go to Peacock. I don't even think there's an option for Spanish sound. It's just subtitles option. Yeah, let's hope it's fixed on Peacock so I could just hear English. So it's just English on Peacock playing. That was fucking weird and hilarious.
As for throwback fun, oh, that late 80s Cadillac, and in style.
No. Is that Jesse? No, it's not. I thought it's Jesse the Body. It's Ted DiBiase with the $1 million title. He's wearing his black $1 million jacket. No Hulk Hogan. He has refused to appear. He's not appearing. Here's the opening 40 years ago. Video.
Saturday Night Live will not be seen tonight, so we can bring you the following entertainment special.
Hogan claimed he had a family emergency or family issue. That's why he's not appearing. I don't believe it. He's not appearing because he got booed out of the building. On Raw on Netflix. What's up, Adam? Michael from London and Kara. Here we go. The opening music, so good. Such a good opening video.
One of the most popular programs in the history of television.
Is there anybody on Twitter in a tag? I don't know. I'm gonna check. Big show. 3 title matches out of 4. 3 titles on the line. Pyro goes off. Did anybody else have Spanish playing with English in the beginning? I did. I had to leave to go to Peacock. Hope you guys had a good Saturday, everybody. Michael, Adam, Kara. Jesse Ventura, the body's back. Better him than Hogan. I'd rather hear from him. He's on the right side of history.
That's right. I was with the original Saturday.
The Saturday was good. I'm glad to hear that.
But you know what I did? Before I came down here, I sent some Minnesota weather here earlier in the week. And I can't believe you.
How does he have the same, Jesse the Body has the same leather jacket? Seriously, he had that leather jacket in like WCW.
Look at this here. The leather brings
30, 40 years ago, he had that jacket. Unless it's new.
You know, Plato. Let's get into the card here. What intrigues you the most? What intrigues me the most tonight, believe it or not, is the Intercontinental Heavyweight Championship. I was here about 9
He's wearing a Public Enemy hat.
Sheamus won a battle royal that catapulted him in his career. He's now going to face Braun Breaker.
Predictions, guys. Do we get any new champions? 3 titles on the line. Do any of them change hands?
And if he wins it, he's going to make the Hall of Fame.
What'd you guys do before the show? What'd you do on this Saturday?
Let's waste no time. We can get right to championship action.
No, not the Intercontinental title. Women's World Championship up first. Nia challenging Rhea Ripley. It better be Rhea. Has to be Rhea. Has to be.
A former 2-time world champion.
Nia, you suck.
Tag team champion.
Last night you told a kid your mom sucks. That's not true. You suck, actually. You're watching on NBC, Michael, or Adam. Is watch on NBC.
Rhea Ripley is obviously defeated her in the past. But tonight, Saturday night's main event.
Pat McAfee's here.
The hometown of Michael.
Why didn't he work on Monday?
We shall see on NBC. Hello again, everybody. Michael Cole, Pat McAfee, honored to be with you here tonight. I'm so excited to be in San Antonio for Saturday.
Peacock is probably behind the NBC stream. I don't know.
Catch Pat and I every Monday night. Raw on
Michael, who do I think will win the men's rumble and women's rumbles? I might save that for my predictions, but I'll say it.
Bailey.
I'll say it now.
Monday night on Raw.
For the women,
Now turns her attention to Rhea Ripley.
Bianca Belair wins for the women. Yeah, NBC still has an audio issue, really. In Connecticut also. Had a problem here too. It's playing Spanish and English at the same time. Here's the champ looking like $1,000,000 Rhea Ripley, mommy's here. The champ's here. She's a generational talent. Someone like her only comes around every 50 to 100 years. Rhea looks ready, focused, ready to defend her title. I love Saturday Night Wrestling. Saturday night's main event is back. I love it. Starts off with a title match. For the women, Bianca Belair is my pick to win. I know she won, I think in 2021 or something. I think, or not 21. She won when they were in the Thunderdome, I think. She won the Rumble, and she took on Sasha at WrestleMania 36 or 7, I don't remember. One of them. 36 was the empty arena WrestleMania, but Bianca took on Sasha, I think WrestleMania 37. And I do believe Bianca did win the Rumble in the past. I'm going to look it up to make sure that I'm not talking on my ass.
The legendary Lillian Garcia.
She, I believe, won the Rumble. I'm pretty damn sure.
The following contest is scheduled for one.
Came down to, I think, Rhea and Bianca at that Rumble. 2021. Bianca won the Rumble, last eliminating Rhea.
The challenger from San Diego.
But I don't care if she won it before. She should win again. Bianca or, I don't know, maybe Charlotte. What the hell? Headbutt by Nia. Lillian was not done doing the announcing. The microphone also dropped. That's old school. Drop kick to Nia. There's no way in hell. No chance in hell. Rhea will lose the title.
And there now is the power of no way. Great counter and a DDT by Rhea Ripley. There's the incredible agility from our champion. She was attacked.
Rhea flips off the apron, takes out Nia.
Nia Jackson, Nia's down. Shades of Monday night there, Cole. And now Nia sent back into the ring by Ripley. Rhea Ripley, who won the Royal Rumble here in this city of San Antonio, just down the street a ways at the Alamo Dome 2 years ago. Nia Jax, oh, and pop up.
Another headbutt by Nia. Rhea's down.
Rhea Ripley is stunned.
Splashes Rhea. Come on, mommy. Can't lose, mommy. Not to her. She's ass. She sucks. She's trash. Nia trash.
Oh, and a big forearm by Nia. It's going to be a historic night.
Nia trash. I like that. Let's go, mommy chance. Samoan drop. Off the second rope to mommy. Covers her. Please kick out. Yes.
Rhea Ripley's title's on the line. Nia trying to steal it away live on NBC.
So we're going to get commercials, I think, on Peacock. Yes, we get commercials, not WWE videos. What a weekend. Tonight, Saturday night's main event. Next Saturday, the Royal fucking Rumble. And I'll be here for both. I'm here now, and I'll be here on next Saturday, of course. Cannot miss the Rumble. One of my favorite events. One of my favorite PLEs, pay-per-views, whatever you want to call it. I've loved I've loved all the Rumbles, just about. Except when Alberto Del Rio won. That sucked. And when Roman won in 2015, that was dumb. Or one of the years when Roman, I think, won his first Rumble. Has he won one or two? I don't know. But when The Rock held up Roman's hand, that was stupid. Nobody wanted it. They booed him out of the building. That was really dumb. So I don't care to look it up if Roman won more than one Rumble. I don't know, but you can tell me in the chat if you know. I'm not an expert on Roman's career. Trivia time, really? Who's the only star to win the Rumble? Or 3 times, I think. Peacock had a WWE Rumble trivia and question. I was about to answer it, but it went away. I think it said John Cena or Stone Cold Steve Austin, who won the Rumble 3 times only. Stone Cold did. He's the only guy to do it. But Cena might win for the men. I picked Rhea Ripley, and I said for the men, I'll pick John Cena or CM Punk. So 2 picks for the men. John Cena or CM Punk is my prediction for the men. For the women, Bianca Belair. You said she didn't win the Rumble in the Thunderdome. Ronda won and fought Charlotte at WrestleMania. She did? Yeah, that was really weird, Adam. NBC was Spanish commentary also. And English, but now you said it's fixed.
Nia still on her feet.
I'm going to stay on Peacock a little while. Maybe next commercial I'll leave. Nia catches her, lifts her up, powerbomb, no, cold red, sunset flip bomb, 2, kick out. Rhea countered it into a cold red. That was awesome.
What a genius reverse there from our champion.
Surprised Nia did not botch it. I'm surprised did not botch a cold red. Because she botches a ton. Let me clean my glasses.
And now Nia Jax is going to make short work here. Rhea Ripley trying to put her in position. For the Annihilator, the finishing move by Nia Jax. Wait a minute, Nia's getting into the second rope, not the Annihilator. Nia's going, oh my God, a leg drop to the second rope. Cover now, Rhea kicks it too. Almost saw an Australian pancake here in San Antonio. These two had a hell of a match.
Come on, Rhea. You can't lose this, Mommy. You can't. Please don't. I'll be heartbroken. I'll be pissed. I never complain about Triple H's booking, but if you give the title to Nia here, I will hate it. Come on, Mommy. Powerbomb out of the corner. Cover. Finisher. Or prison lock. She's trying to get it, but Nia's a big fat sack of shit. She can't lift her backwards. Nia breaks out of it. She's too big. I don't blame Rhea for not being able to get that leg lock locked on. Because Nia's legs are like this wide. It's insane. She has legs like Yokozuna. Jesus. Banzai drop time. Please move. Yes, Rhea's up. You don't think there'll be a title change, but who knows? Yeah. If they want to shock us, give us a new Intercontinental champ. Gunther, I don't see losing. But Braun Breaker might dive on Nia on the floor off the top by Rhea. Mommy's on fire. I love Rhea. She's so good. Good for Nia that she caught her and didn't botch. Riptide, no, Nia. Sack of shit falls on top of Rhea. Just saw WrestleLama's video. 9 Royal Rumble winners. WWE instantly regretted they mentioned Ronda. Didn't the fans booed like, or no, if Ronda won in the Thunderdome, the fans were not there to boo.
How the hell is Rhea even get back to her feet? There's absolutely no way she was...
Oh, Rhea has Nia on her shoulders. Falls back, electric chair to the sack of shit.
Help herself, wanted to celebrate squishing Rhea Ripley, and Ripley took it.
I don't hate Nia, I just dislike her. I never met her. I don't hate her. I just don't like her. Not a fan of her in the ring. Out of the ring, I don't know her. I heard she's liked by a lot of the women backstage. They like her. Riptide, it's over. Great win. Thank God. Thank God Mommy won. I was not worried that she would not win. I was not worried. Thank God she won, though. Again, probably Kairi Sane and Alexa Bliss probably don't like her, but because they were injured by her. Rhea's Rhea's going to WrestleMania as a champ for Raw. Whoever wins the Rumble can either pick Rhea or Tiffany. It's only women's match. Sadly, no more women's matches tonight. Alundra Blaze is here. She still has her original title. She dropped in the damn trash on Nitro. That's insane. Mark Henry's here. World's strongest man. Mark Henry, definitely a legend. He was on SmackDown last night, also in the crowd. Who's he going up to? Shaking Michael Cole's hand. Here's Sheamus, another title on the line. Here we go. This show, good God. This show is flying by. Fast-paced. Another title match. I'm cheering for Sheamus, but he's not going to win. But I'm cheering for him.
Introducing first, the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
For the first time since 1992, the Intercontinental Championship will be defended on Saturday night's main event. Shawn Michaels beat the British Bulldog for the title on that night. Can Sheamus knock off Breaker? 5 next.
Sheamus, he's a WWE legend. He's been around a long time. Did he debut, I want to say 08 or something, 09, 08? No, not 09, 08. Or took on, I know he took on Triple H at WrestleMania 26. That was 2010. So I want to say Sheamus debuted, I think, in 2009. I believe 2009. Robbie put out a video on Twitter, I see, of his predictions. Let's listen to it.
Just it.
He has the same predictions as me. Looks like.
Then we got Braun Breaker or Sheamus. Okay, my predictions for tonight's Saturday night main event. We got Gunther versus Jey Uso. I'm thinking Gunther is going to go over. They're not going to stop this momentum. They're building them up. We also got Rhea Ripley and Nia Jax. It's Ripley. It's got to be Ripley. It's going to be a good fight, though, but I don't think they're going to kill Rhea's momentum either. We got Strowman versus Jacob Fatu. Jacob Fatu somehow is going to take it. I'm thinking they're building the bloodline. And then we got Braun Breaker versus Sheamus. It's going to Breaker. It's going to Breaker. And of course, the contract signing between Owens and Cody. That's going to be pretty interesting. We got HBK looking over the whole thing, but I'm thinking a fight's going to break out. What do you guys think? What are your predictions? Let me know. Oh, Saturday night main event. Uso Yeet. I'm thinking Gunther is going to go over. They're not going to stop his momentum.
So, yeah, he's got all the same predictions I do. Robbie Rob. Everyone follow him on Twitter. He also has a YouTube channel with his girlfriend. That whore couple. Follow them. Subscribe to them. Subscribe to their YouTube. They put out good horror reviews. They love horror movies, just like I do. So Twitter's few people are on here. Looks like. That's crazy. The first Intercontinental title match. The title is being defended the first time since 92, October 92. On Saturday night's main event, where Shawn Michaels defeated Davey Boy Smith. Where Shawn Michaels, great Intercontinental champion. One of the all-time great Intercontinental champions. Davey Boy barely held it. He won it at SummerSlam 92 in August. Lost in October 92. Think he failed a drug test. That's why he had to drop the title and then he left. And he was gone. Then he showed up shockingly in WCW in 93. God, these commercials are long on Peacock. Forever, taking forever. Like that's like feels like over 3-minute commercial. So I'm going back into the video. Don't go away. We'll be right back, it says.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back on Saturday night's main event. Lincoln is here. The Body.
Jesse the Body Ventura on commentaries here. Jesse the Body never ever held a WWE title. So, God, I forgot. Sheamus debuted on WWE's ECW brand on June 30th, 2009.
Can he do it tonight on the 10th attempt?
Can Sheamus wrestle 4 more years? I don't know. He'll be around 20 years if he wrestles 4 more years in WWE. So he's already been around 16 years almost. God, that's long. That's a hell of a run. Sheamus and The Miz have been around forever. Here's the Intercontinental champ, Braun Breaker. He is going to win.
With 2 great guys like you two. What an honor it is. So, and here we are. And can you believe it? We actually get paid for this. Yes, we do. Wait a minute, you guys get paid? Oh, well, I'm doing it for free.
WWE picked Jesse Ventura over Hogan. Seems like.
Jesse, I like to call Braun Breaker the son of the Hall of Famer Rick Steiner, the unpredictable.
I don't think they care to have Hogan ever again appear. Because why'd they let CM Punk bash him?
But there is one thing he ain't.
What do you guys got, Braun or Sheamus?
That means 2.
I'm cheering for Sheamus, but Braun will win. Braun should not lose. But I won't be upset. Sheamus wins, I'll mark out.
I have to tell you,
It'll be shocking if Sheamus wins somehow. If he does win, I'll mark out. I'll be excited.
Like you said, he's held every title but this one.
Yeah, Jesse calling that matchup.
Jesse's right. Sheamus has held every title except the Intercontinental. Legendary Intercontinental title.
Sheamus has had a legendary career here at the WWE, and Braun is hoping to do the exact same thing.
I asked Sheamus earlier today, Jesse, why it was important for him to become the Intercontinental Champion. He said he was living in a tenement house in Dublin City in Ireland for the first time. When
you don't know dresses Nia, but they need to be fired. That's hilarious.
Fell in love and wanted to become the Intercontinental Champion.
Well, you have to remember in the days gone by, and I'll give this for you too, Pat, the Intercontinental Championship was a slight under the world title. Whoa, because look at the people that have held it. Honky Tonk Man probably held it the long as anybody. Macho Man Randy Savage, Ricky Steamboat. You go through the great WWF superstars, and each and every one of them at one time was an Intercontinental Champion.
It's a who's who of the Hall of Fame has been the Intercontinental Champion. It's the blue collar, the workers championship, and Braun Breaker is obviously very proud.
Someone should tell Jesse in his ear, Gunther defeated Honky Tonk Man's record. Honky Tonk Man is no longer the longest reigning Intercontinental champ. Also, Jesse, they're not WWF superstars anymore. They've been WWE for 21 years. Here comes Braun. About to do the running spear. Sheamus picks him up. Launches him over the barricade into the chair. Into Lillian's chair. He launched his head into it.
Disqualifications, countouts don't help Sheamus' cause in this match. You know, you talk about the bangers, Pat. I asked Sheamus why he goes out and puts his body on the line each and every night for almost 20 years. He simply said, I love it. I love having the...
I don't see Gunther losing either.
He says, I get to. I don't have to.
Kara. No way, Gunther loses.
Kick out by Braun Breaker.
After one there, body, Mr. Governor, Braun Breaker sending a message.
Well, Breaker's phenomenal. I mean, I take nothing from him physically. I just wonder, though, mentally.
You were laughing aloud, yeah. I'm not going to hold back about Nia, how I feel about it.
On Netflix.
She's one of the worst women wrestlers of all time.
Well wishes to her countryman Sheamus.
Oh, what a spear!
Breaker with a spear!
Sheamus jumped off the stairs and got speared in the air. Good Lord, that was awesome. That was awesome. What a spot. What a spear. In the air, midair. Midair spear. That reminds me of Jeff Hardy getting speared off the ladder at WrestleMania 17. Good God. That was the greatest spear of all time. Edge to Jeff Hardy. So, ventriloquist dummy in a Little Caesars commercial. God, those are creepy dummies. They look creepy. Or maybe you were laughing at Kara's calling Nia trash. She is. She sucks. She's horrible in the ring. As a person, I don't know her, and I don't care what she's like out of the ring. In the ring, she sucks. She's horrible. You don't hate her either, though. Yeah, I don't hate her. I just think she sucks as a wrestler. I don't care what her crazy opinions are outside the ring. I don't care. I'm not a friend of hers. So why should I care? Yeah, I don't know why the fuck, Adam. Why the hell does Nia wear that gear? Who makes it? It's horrible. It's not flattering. It's looks like shit. She should not wear it. Good God. If you had a body like Scarlett or Shotzi or anyone else, yeah, you could wear that, but Nia does not look like them. She doesn't look like most girls. As her theme says, she looks like 1,000-pound sisters, both of them together. And Peacock, for everyone watching, it's still on a break for the Intercontinental title on Saturday night's main event. Rhea Ripley has already won. She retained. She is and still the Intercontinental. She is still the women's world champ. There's so many titles. Good God, I get confused with all the titles. Three Six Mafia, yes, that's an all-time great theme song. 3-6 Mafia and Mark Henry for his theme. Mark Henry's great, you say, Adam. His finish. Sheamus, yeah, I remember that. Sheamus did win the WWE title from John Cena. Wasn't it a tables match, I think? He defeated John Cena, I think, at TLC 2009.
Busted the ribs of the Celtic warrior Sheamus.
Back in the ring. Braun and Sheamus, Intercontinental title on the line.
Oh, and
The second Saturday night's main event under the new Peacock NBC deal. Or whatever, NBC Universal deal.
Covered now by Breaker to retain. Hook of the leg and a kick out. Watch the impact body on this move by Braun Breaker.
2.5. Oh, there it is. Man, oh man. Look at this.
What a spear.
Great athlete is Braun Breaker.
Hey, Pat, how would you like to be in between them two?
No chance. I don't want to be the sandwich between them, but the timing that Braun Breaker hit that on.
Sheamus saying, bring it.
He has everything.
Bring it. Hit me. He's cursing at Braun.
Sheamus just called him female dog.
Sheamus now fighting back. Sheamus says he does this for the pride, the representation of his
jumping knee by Sheamus.
His country shoots the half. Sheamus cover. Now on Breaker to win his first.
Old school referee shirts. I like that. Just like last month.
That referee looked like he went a little high on that third.
The red, white, and blue ropes. I love it.
I want to see the replay on that. It looked like he extended his arm about another foot.
The prestigious Intercontinental Championship
between 2 and 3.
First title holder.
I don't know if Jesse Ventura, is he a heel or face commentator? I can't tell. 10 beats to the chest of Braun. 11, 12, 13, 14. Good God.
16 beats to the bottom.
Braun Breaker's trying to find a life a little bit. Some soul.
More? Braun, what the hell? Climbing up second rope. Razor's Edge. Off the second rope into the ring.
Sheamus now. Breaker's up high. Sheamus with a Celtic cross.
Celtic cross, but it's always the Razor's Edge to me. Kick out. Braun is not losing, but they're putting on a banger.
Breaker set across the ring.
Sheamus took him from the top floor to the basement.
You say Braun retains. Me too.
What a fight we had between these two men.
Yeah, he pushed. I remember that. He pushed Cena. He fell into the table. Sheamus won the WWE Championship. That was shocking at the time. Gorilla press and a power slam cover. Kick out.
I think his right hand slipped. He didn't get all of that, Mr. Governor.
They're going to the wire, baby.
The intense and powerful Breaker is taking
Could you
over.
guys guess what wrestler was this? It's a wrestling shirt. Who was this?
Keep Breaker away, and Sheamus sent a little message to Braun Breaker there. I'm not out of this yet. Breaker though up top.
Frankensteiner to Sheamus off the top. Frankensteiner.
And Braun now straps down.
He wants to spear him.
Sheamus.
Bro kick. Countered.
By Sheamus. A Braun kick.
Braun's by the rope though. He's gonna get his foot on the rope. Foot on the rope. So close. Sheamus, why didn't you hook his other leg? You made a mistake, Sheamus. We got on the Lakers Warriors game. That's on now, I think. I don't care who wins, but I'll go for the Warriors.
He counted 3. If he saw it, he should not have counted 3.
9 o'clock, my Bucks are playing Clippers. But I'm sure Lakers, Warriors will be good, but I only care about my Bucks, so later. And I care about Saturday night's main event right now. Braun ducks a bro kick, and what the hell? Jumping spear to Sheamus. He's done. It's over. Braun retains just like that. Thank you, Cara, for wishing my Bucks win. I hope so too.
Jesse, Breaker retains, but if you're Sheamus, you got to ask yourself, will the moment ever come?
See a lot of others, or some other YouTubers, always have a microphone in front of them. I don't need a mic. I could use it if I wanted to, but I don't want it. But hopefully you can hear me clearly without a mic. Jesse Venturo's pissed. He's arguing.
You got to accept it, and the call was made.
All right, Jesse the Body Ventura, thank you for joining us on commentary, and from one Hall of Famer to another.
Respect Jesse,
Pat.
Pat.
San Antonio zone, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, a 2-time Hall of Famer and the master of the ladder match. He won the Royal Rumble on back-to-back years. And he now
Shawn Michaels, one of my favorites of all time.
It is only appropriate.
One of the greatest of all time.
Shawn Michaels will moderate what is coming up next.
King of the ladder match, Shawn Michaels. Here's HBK. Think I'm cute. No, I'm sexy. What a song. I love this theme. Sexy Boy, one of the greatest themes of all time. Vince did not use Shawn Michaels enough appearing on TV. He's a legend. He should appear more. But he's busy running NXT. He's doing a great job.
Trailblazer, a real pioneer, tag team wrestling, of course the ladder match, and one of the architects of the Attitude Era. Mr. WrestleMania, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, moderates the contract signing between the...
I bet you anything, Shawn Michaels could still put on a 5-star match. But he's done. He's done in the ring. There's no need to come back. Again, you guys got any guesses? What wrestler's shirt is this? Any guesses? Send them in. I'll tell you guys if you guess. WWE shop commercial. Still predicting their match at the Rumble. Cody's going to deliver Tiger Driver 98. Double arm pile driver. KO is revenge. Hopefully he will. Venom. No. And there, not that I know of. In my decades of watching wrestling, I don't think, or Carnage because it's red. No. In all my years of watching, I never heard of a wrestler called Venom or Carnage. It's another trivia question. That is weird. It's picture-in-picture on Peacock, and they're giving me Royal Rumble trivia questions. But it's the same one as before. It's not Finn Balor. It's very rare. A wrestler that was not around long. He played a character, wore a mask. It's Suicide. Suicide from TNA. Remember him? Suicide. It was actually TJP under the mask. Remember TJP? Cruiserweight Classic 205 Live. He was also in Impact. It's a Suicide shirt. He had a pretty cool mask. But he didn't stay around long. That was their fifth guess. Was Suicide? Yeah, not a good name for a wrestler. Very dark character. Dark name for a wrestler to be called Suicide. Not a good name. 5 different... Yeah, Christopher Daniels also played him, I think. And Kazarian, probably. I don't know who else. I think the original, I don't know, was TJP or Daniels. Not Daniel Bryan, Christopher Daniels. Yeah, I remember the video game. I actually bought it when it came out. And Suicide was the main character in the TNA game. The only game ever that TNA put out. They should put out a new video game. I would buy it. Have all the knockouts in it. That'd be awesome. Knockouts from the past. They could put Tara in it. Tara, Angelina Love, Velvet. Remember, what was her name? Former knockout. Tessa, what was her name? Brooke Tessmacher. They could put her in it. Taryn Terrell, put her in the game as a knockout. But I don't know. TNA, the company that owns them, I guess they don't care to make a video game and put it out. Or they don't want to get a video game deal. But yeah, Suicide, cool character, not a good name for a wrestler to be called Suicide. Very dark. That name is too dark, too controversial. Stupid name. But I like the shirt. And I like his gear and how he looked.
Retains against Nia Jax, Braun Breaker retains against Sheamus, and still...
It's back from a commercial. HBK in the ring to be the moderator. 2 matches are left after all this.
Tonight, including Hall of Famer, the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase.
Yeah, everybody has a price.
He's been involved in many Saturday night main events.
$1 Million Man in the crowd with the $1 Million title.
WWE Hall of Famer, Dory Funk.
Really? Dory Funk Jr. is there? He's actually here? He's in the crowd. Dory Funk Jr., legend. Terry Funk's brother. Rest in peace, Terry Funk. Hacksaw Jim in the crowd. USA. Oh, I was a fan of Hacksaw Jim Duggan as a kid. I still like the guy.
We're here because they paved the way. Well, the Royal Rumble has hometown of Indianapolis.
Dory Funk Jr., I did not expect to see him in the crowd or to get invited. Stupid Vince, once again, did not invite enough legends and respect them.
And that is the Hall of Famer, two-time Hall of Famer, the Heartbreak Kid.
Good to see Dory Funk Jr. Good to see him. Good to see Ted DiBiase and Hacksaw Jim. Hacksaw Jim the first, guy that won the Royal Rumble in 1988. HBK's happy to be here.
Now I have been given one job here tonight, and that is to walk out of this ring.
I would like to see HBK super kick Kevin Owens.
And Cody Rhodes.
Have KO get in HBK's face and Shawn super kick him.
Now the GM of SmackDown, Nick Aldis, you couldn't get it done, so you sent the closer, HBK, and rest assured.
They have yet signed the contract for the Royal Rumble ladder match.
So as they say, without further ado, let me introduce to you your challenger for the undisputed WWE Championship.
I bet Peacock's behind, isn't it? On NBC, from NBC. KO with his WWE Winged Eagle title that he never won. He doesn't care. He still has it.
Last night on Friday Night SmackDown, Kevin Owens.
Where's the Winged Eagle? No, he's carrying it.
He beat Jimmy Uso last night as well. And again, he's on a champion post. That is the
Cody Sucks Eggs. Cody Sucks Egg shirt. That's classic.
Owens lost to Cody, attacked him after the show and stole that Winged Eagle championship. He's been carrying it ever since.
You would have never guessed. Yeah, it's not easy to guess if you didn't really follow TNA. Suicide shirt. Could look like a Finn Balor Demon shirt, but it's not. It's a TNA Suicide shirt. Speaking of ladder matches, Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart had the first ever WWF ladder match in '92 on an episode of or Coliseum Home Video, actually, not an episode. I was gonna say episode of Primetime Wrestling, but no. It was Shawn and Bret on Coliseum Home Video in the first ladder match, where Bret defended the Intercontinental title and won over Shawn Michaels. Cody Rhodes, the champ, is here. American Nightmare. I love Cody. Big fan of him. And according to Bret Hart, Stampede Wrestling created the ladder match, according to Bret Hart. That's where I did see the first ladder match, was in Stampede Wrestling on a DVD. It was very odd. The first ladder match in Stampede Wrestling was a giant wooden ladder, like to climb a roof. It was weird. It's like a 20-foot ladder they were trying to climb. But I don't know. I think that's the first ladder match that happened in pro wrestling, was in Stampede Wrestling. I'm not positive, so Don't believe me. According to Wikipedia, 10 different wrestlers. Good God. 10 different wrestlers played Suicide. That's the shirt I have on. That was a cool idea to create them for the video game, but horrible name. Not a good name. Like, Suicide is no better than calling a wrestler murderer. That's stupid. Remember when he got in the ring, he'd always do that? That was dumb. That was also not smart. That was dumb. Not saying he did not promote suicide, but he didn't have to do that.
Gentlemen,
Shawn Michaels.
if you would be seated, please.
Listen to Shawn, guys. Respect him. He's a legend. They don't want to sit.
Hey, this is how we're going to do this.
They don't want to be
Fair
seated.
enough. I dig it. All right. For months, you two have battered and beaten each other. And as much as all of us have enjoyed watching it, I have an assignment
Next
here tonight,
Saturday,
and that is to
the
walk
ladder match,
of this ring,
where both titles
your
hang.
signatures
Cody,
on this
KO.
contract. One way or another, that needs to happen.
And TNA Hogan claimed
So again, I ask you,
one man was suicide. He really said that?
sign the
He thought one guy was only suicide? No, it was many. Well, Hogan has said a lot of lies
We have one
in
signature.
interviews. I don't know why he lies. I guess he can't remember shit. Probably as a CTE. KO won't sign. KO will not sign it. Sign the damn contract.
Last night you said something that really pissed me off. You said that 10 times out of 10, Kevin Owens takes the easy way out. Is that right? That's a lie. That's what you are. You're a liar. Because I could have taken the easy way out at Bash in Berlin in our match because of your knee, but I didn't. Because I cared about our friendship more than you ever did. You know who I think takes the easy way out? It's you. Because who between you and I left here when things got tough? Not me. I stayed. You quit. Enough.
KO's right. He did quit, but he had a reason to quit.
Talk about the past.
He was treated like shit.
So you can justify
Put in
your
stardust.
actions. I didn't get all dressed up.
God awful
Shawn
gimmick.
Michaels didn't return to San Antonio to listen to you talk.
Cody's going off. He's pissed.
I'm done worrying about Kevin Owens. Instead, I need to focus on who I am defending this championship against at WrestleMania. So could you please sign the contract?
I agree. KO, sign it. Sign the damn contract. Sign it. Do it. He's about to. He drops a pen.
Trust me, you're not done worrying about Kevin Owens, because once I sign this, you know what that means? Makes it official. That Saturday night at the Royal Rumble, I will shut everyone up who dares to say that I'm not the real champion. I am the true, rightful WWE champion. And once I win the title,
Sam on Twitter said he's still hearing Spanish. Announce team in the background. Someone tell Sam, go to Peacock.
It's coming to me because that's what I've deserved
for the last 10 years, and I am taking it from you.
KO fired up, passionate.
Jesus, Kevin. Dude, you just sound jealous.
Shawn Michaels setting him straight. Says you just sound jealous.
What did you just
Shawn might get a stunner or a package power driver from KO. Be careful,
You
Shawn.
just sound jealous.
jealous? You know, it's pretty rich that you'd side with Cody. Of course you would, because you're just like him. And when things got tough for you here, you quit too, didn't you? You want to know who I
Shawn
think is jealous?
needed-
I think you're jealous of the fact that I've been bringing
Shawn
up
needed
Rock,
time off.
making
He
this
didn't
title
quit.
mean more than you ever
He needed rehab for his back and his
Once
pill
I
addiction.
win at the Royal Rumble, I will give everyone a champion they can be proud of, a champion they can look up to, a champion who won't lose his smile. Because the only one losing his smile and his title at the Rumble is you.
KO finally signs a damn contract. About time.
HBK.
Pushes it in Shawn Michaels' chest. And again, Shawn did not quit. He had to go away. He had to get better,
There's only
healthy.
one thing left to do, and that is to take these championships.
He might have had an addiction to alcohol too, and not just pills, and probably alcohol also.
And to send them above the ring. Referee, please.
Why are we hanging the titles?
I appreciate that the Ring Eagle title is going up there.
But both titles will hang above the ring a week from tonight.
A double belt ladder match at the Rumble. I can't wait for that. I can't wait for the Rumble. 2 Rumble matches and a ladder match.
Maybe the biggest challenge of Cody Rhodes' title reign so far against this delusional, out of touch Kevin Owens.
Cody sucks egg shirts.
And that goes way back. Funk and Rhodes' history.
This Saturday, Lucas Oil Stadium. One man ascends that ladder. One man walks out. The undisputed WWE champion. Gentlemen, good luck.
KO is not going to shake your hand. And a sucker punch to Cody. Shawn Michaels is in the way. KO sucker punch. Cody, no! No! Try to pyro drive HBK. Shawn's going to super kick him. Shawn takes his jacket off. Super kick, sweet chin music in really tight jeans to KO. That was awesome. KO's down on the floor. And Shawn Michaels, good God, the back of his shirt is all wet. Why are you sweating so much? Guess the hot ring lights. Sweet chin music to KO. I didn't think we would really get it. Let's see the video link you sent me, Adam. Controversy on suicide. What's the controversy? Let's check it out.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, main event Jey Uso, one of the biggest matches of his entire career coming up tonight. Attempting to win his first world championship. Can he pull it off?
What's in yeah, Suicide was a X Division champ, I believe, a couple times.
Thank you for spending part of your
At least
Saturday night
once.
here with us tonight on NBC. Michael Cole, Pat McAfee. You can catch us on Monday nights on Raw on Netflix. Coming up next, pretty simple. It's Monster versus Samoan Werewolf.
This is going to be good. Battle of the Monsters. Jacob Fatu and Braun Strowman. 11 years ago, this video's from. Said after the match where Chris Sabin lost the title, Suicide revealed who was Suicide. I don't remember who it was under the mask, but I'll watch it later. Video of Jacob Fatu and Braun Strowman is up next. I feel this is like Jacob Fatu's biggest one-on-one match up next.
Powerhouses, two Goliaths, one big SOB, Samoan Werewolf.
Here comes Braun Strowman, not Braun Breaker.
Introducing first,
Big SOB, the monster, Braun Strowman.
Braun Strowman!
You get one look at this thing, and all you can think to yourself is, that's one big ass.
Fans finally get slap hands with the wrestlers. Because on Raw and SmackDown, they're so far away.
The countdown to the only event of its kind has begun.
You want a WrestleMania moment? You gotta win this match. Let's do it.
Hard to believe the Rumble is next Saturday already. Hard to believe. This month is flown by. I have not watched one movie the whole month yet.
Working, they're always involved.
So commercial time. Let me see if NBC's fixed with the Spanish commentary off. I've actually watched a lot of wrestling before with Japanese commentary. You know, I just didn't know what the hell they were saying. Like Stardom. No, Stardom never had commentary. Much. But New Japan and All Japan Pro Wrestling had Japanese commentary that I just left on. I also watched AAA, the Mexican promotion, recently was on cable. I think I saw it in December, and I left it on. It was Spanish commentary. And I actually grew up from like, trying to think, from like 1990 to 2021, I grew up in a Spanish community neighborhood. It was like 80% Spanish, 85% Spanish. So I do know a lot of Spanish curse words, but not the whole language. So Lakers and Warriors are 1-point game. Actually, I'm back on cable. See if NBC's playing. They're on commercials. Hopefully it's fixed. I know you said Adam. It was fixed. The Spanish off. There's a Kobe Bryant documentary. That looks good. Kobe, the Making of a Legend. A documentary on CNN. I think it'll be on Max also. I'll have to watch that. Said episode 1. Let's go to Lakers and Warriors.
Golden State now 39% shooting. The Lakers 45. Connect gets a good look. Drills a three. And he comes off the bench. 5 quick points. Now Vincent guarding Curry. Sets up Hayes. Hayes tries another three. In his first 2, not that time. Reed slobs it in. James. Foul ball.
How the hell you missed that? You're right under the basket, LeBron. You missed it.
Good recognition of a mismatch in transition. Just sprint the floor. He's got that defender top side strong enough. He wanted to end one. I think if he made that shot, I'm not sure they'd blow that whistle.
Tama Tonga, crazy, doing his chant. Jacob Fatu cutting a promo to the ring.
You know what time it is?
Samoan Werewolf.
Because tonight, I'm about to beat your ass from post to post, live on every
Yes.
TV, from coast to coast. You know what I mean? 5, 2.
Let's go, Jacob. I just saw Triple H in the corner running the show. Triple H, and it looked like Bruce Pritchard. Also saw Bobby Roode. Remember him? Bobby Roode's also there in Gorilla.
And his opponent, weighing in at 287 pounds, Jacob.
Yeah, I'm shocked. You said HBK can still hit it out of nowhere. I'm shocked he could hit it with tight jeans on. I could not even get my leg up like, I doubt it. I can't even lift my leg like 5-6 feet. I'd probably fall over if I tried to super kick someone that was 6'5". Small Werewolf, a monster. He's also a monster. He might be shorter, but he's a monster. He's a Samoan Werewolf. He was awesome in MLW when he was MLW World Champ. This will probably end in a double countout, double disqualification. They're probably gonna both go through the announce table. Who do you guys got? Braun Strowman or Jacob Fatu? Battle of the Monsters. The monster against the werewolf.
Two-time tag team champion. Former strongman competitor. 380 pounds of Braun Strowman. Oh, and Strowman showing up.
Lock up, and Braun is a lot stronger. He's definitely stronger. Shoulder block to Jacob. Jacob Stone.
99% of the time against Braun, he's going to have to do something different. I think that was a little.
Did you mention? Yes, you have before, but I forgot. Your favorite finishers are the DDT, Sweet Chin Music, number 2, and number 3, the Taz Mission. Suicide storyline was during the Spike TV era, so you were able to watch TNA back then. Yeah, I watched TNA every week when they were on Spike. Fatu with a dive takes out Braun on the floor. Great dive. Another commercial. NBC, yeah, it is fixed because I was just on NBC. Who is the host of Saturday Night Live tonight? I gotta look that up. Who is hosting? Timothy Chalamet. He's the host. I guess he did a great acting job playing Bob Dylan, but I don't care and I won't see that movie. I'm not a fan of Bob Dylan or his music. But yeah, Timothy Chalamet, I think his sister is in a great series I watch on Max called The Sex Life of College Girls.
Schroeder walks into a three. Schroeder's got the hot hand. He's got 10 points in 7 minutes.
See what I mean, Mike? He feels like he's finally found a rhythm. He's been searching below 30% for three in a Warriors uniform, but tonight confident.
Said NBC's 1 minute ahead. That much? NBC, I don't know why that is. According to Adam, NBC's ahead of Peacock. Braun is a Frankenstein monster, you say, and Jacob's a Wolfman. Well, I would pick in that fight, I'd pick the Wolfman. He'd kill Frankenstein. Frankenstein was slow, very slow. It looked like he didn't know how to fight or couldn't fight. But I don't know if Frankenstein was smart. But I never saw him fighting in the movies. I think he choked people. That's it. That was hilarious in the original Frankenstein. I thought it was funny. When he picked up the little girl, threw her in the water. That was hilarious. I laughed like crazy. That's a great scene. Original Frankenstein, I think, is still on Peacock. Because it's a Universal monster. And Peacock's owned by Universal. Yeah, the guy from the new Dunn film. Yeah, he's in that. He's a host. I don't know much about him, but I guess he's a good actor. Timothy Chalamet. I don't know if I'll watch Saturday Night Live live. I doubt it because I'll be watching my Bucks take on Clippers. Let's go back. Am I on NBC? Yes. Here we go. It's back. The Wolfman. The Simone Werewolf against the Monster. Braun definitely moves quicker than Frankenstein.
The Samoan Werewolf, and until that moment right there, I had seen nothing that would lead me to believe that this man will ever lose a wrestling match. Throughout the entire
Put Jacob in the Rumble. Jacob Fatu better be in the Rumble. And Braun.
Big slap, blocks Fatu's right.
Yeah, he played Willy Wonka, I guess. In the new Willy Wonka. I didn't see it. I didn't care about it. I didn't care to see it. I got nothing against the guy, Timothy Chalamet. Nothing against him, but I'm not a fan of him.
Obviously, a dream match here between two powerhouses, two massive men.
And what a feel by Strowman.
Fatu trying to find a little breath and life on the outside. And Braun Strowman.
Mostly, I'm just a fan of the old action stars. Arnold, Sly Stallone, that's about it. Braun going around the ring. Into Jacob. He's gonna oh my goodness. Pushes him over the announce table. Jacob goes flying. He's going around again. Jacob's up. He's on his feet. Super kick him, Jacob. Samoan drop to the announce table. It didn't break for some reason. Strong announce table. He's going to splash him, I bet. He's going to put Braun on the table and splash him off the top. I know it. Pat jumped in the crowd, got away. Into the stairs goes Braun. They had a fight, actually? Frankenstein and the Wolfman actually had a fight? I didn't know that. Well, I guess they made a movie, Frankenstein versus the Wolfman or something. I forgot they made it. The fight ended in no contest because the castle fell on them. That's funny. Maybe someday I'll watch it. Wolfman and Frankenstein fighting, I guess. What the hell is the concept of the movie? I don't get it. It's just them fighting each other? Was it like Alien versus Predator? God almighty. Braun is out. He's gotten about 5 or 10 hip attacks in the corner. Referee, step out of the way. Jacob throws the ref out. Good. More hip attacks. Braun is just done. Braun cannot get up. I knew it. Disqualification, finish. I knew it. Because they didn't want either guy to lose and get pinned clean. Put the ref through the table, Jacob. Put the ref through the damn announce table. Mark Henry. Jacob went right past Mark Henry. I thought he was going to mess with Mark Henry. But Mark Henry's body's really beat up. I don't think he could get physical if he tried. Referee's calling security. Nick Aldis is here. Oh! Jacob threw a chair at the security. Took out security. Don't get in the ring, security, if you don't want to be taken out by the Samoan werewolf. Don't get in the damn ring. Nick Aldis pointing at him. That's not going to stop him. Braun's bleeding on NBC's busted open. It's probably blood cap he bit on. Bleeding from the mouth and nose. I thought it was from his head, the blood. It's from the mouth. Internal bleeding. Braun's going to have to go to the damn hospital. You sent me the clip where they fight each other. Or where he meets the Wolfman. Moonsault to Braun. Jacob's out of control. This is awesome. Jacob Fatu, Samoan Werewolf unleashed. Tama Tonga trying to hold him back. Where's Solo? Where's Solo when you need him? One more time, chance. This isn't he's not Bronson Reed doing tsunamis, but he's gonna do it again. Another backflip on top of Braun. Braun is done. He's gonna be out of action for a long time. I wouldn't say Braun's busted open, but he's bleeding from the mouth. 5-2 chance. This crowd loves Jacob. He's a heel. They don't care. I love for Jacob 5-2. I don't care he's a heel. Crowd loves him too. He's coming back. He's coming back for more to do another moonsault. Where's Nick Aldis? I don't see him. Davari, get out the damn way. Another moonsault to Braun. Who's that paramedic? Female with black hair. She's hot. Yeah, that blood, that's not real blood. It's too red. Maybe it is real. I hope not. If it's real, Braun has a broken nose or something. World Heavyweight Championship is next. Gunther J. Yi Uso.
On March 1st.
I'll be back, guys.
This guy is so gifted, it's ridiculous. On both ends of the floor, one of the most impactful defenders. But this face-up game, like the ability to put it on the deck efficiently and keep your shoulders square, absorb the contact, the efficiency of movement, the balance, the athleticism of that. He has got every basketball gifted player could want.
He gets a second foul on Looney. Leads the team is scoring and then an offensive rebound off of this free throw. Davis comes right back and scores again. 15 points in 14 minutes. And it's a 6-point lead for the Lakers.
So, like, to me, when he imposes his will, this team can go to another level.
Santos. Wiggins has some room, lines it up, in and out. Davis grabs another, he's got 8 of those. LeBron James set to check back in. Good ball in here from Reeves. Cross court, Christie gets a wide open look. Rudy the rebound. Curry ahead. Wiggins off his shin, somehow held on to it, but then threw it away. Vanderbilt comes up with a steal. Reeves fires up a 3. Davis taken away by Santos. Wiggins goes inside, drives, blocking foul call. At the bucket. Vanderbilt looked like he had him in good position, but they call the defensive foul. I got to my spot, he just said. That's pretty close.
Sure is. Is it because of the awkwardness of the top contact above the waist? You know, you normally think about players in a stance and taking it with their chest.
There's slight movement there, but it's all off the path. That's what the referees say. Wiggins converts the 3-point play. Wiggins down with 9. Vanderbilt in his first stretch, 6 minutes. It's just good to see him back on the floor. JJ Redick is thrilled. He's going to get his conditioning back. Reeves floats it up. Shot is good. And a foul. Reeves now with 9 points. And the Lakers back up by 5.
He's just elevated almost every aspect. A career high 18.5 points. Saw some of his passing earlier. But again, it's not the first time he's used his body. Right? Are his athletic gifts equal to some other NBA players? Absolutely not. But the savvy, the ability to understand, okay, defender on my hip or my back, you will not get back in front defensively.
Reeves at 23 points, 6 assists against the Celtics. He's got 10 points, 4 assists. And Lakers back up on 6. That's been the largest lead for both teams. Majewski goes hard to the basket, lays it up and in.
Tempo, I think, can help this team. He has missed double-digit games by last time out.
So let's go back to the show. I'm sure it's on. Maybe it's not. It's, good God, it's still on break.
The biggest rise in the history of television.
Sometimes, yeah, they do have hot paramedics. Seems like attractive women. I could give a damn what the guys look like. I don't care about the guys.
More than any city, of course, the hometown.
But ladies, if you watch wrestling for the male wrestlers, that's fine. Doesn't bother me. As long as you're fans.
What's a party four horsemen? Arn Anderson, Tully Blanchard, WWE Hall of Fame.
Arn Anderson in the house, in the crowd, and Tully, the Brainbusters, the Four Horsemen. Tully and Arn together again. Awesome.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, a lot of legends here tonight, but Saturday night's main event with
Think Tully lives in Texas.
perhaps the man who was the greatest interviewer in the history of the world, the late great Mean Gene Okerlund. Mean Gene.
They're talking about Mean Gene.
A Saturday night's main event on the platform just off the entranceway, and that is where our own Joe Tessitore, Jesse the Body.
Man, I miss Mean Gene. I wish Mean Gene was still alive. He'd probably be 80-something.
In all honesty, I've never seen wrestlers so vicious. I mean, in my day, we tried to keep it professional. It seems it's getting very personal. And these matches, I've never seen like that last one.
Jacob Fatu right there was incredible. Michael and Pat, I'll tell you, for me, Rhea Ripley.
Jesse's seems shocked that wrestling sometimes now is out of control. A ton of brawls.
Well, we cannot wait as we get set for the Royal Rumble a week from
But it's been like that for decades.
30-man men's Royal Rumble match, a star-studded field. The winner will pick what's champion.
I actually put water in this because I'm trying to limit my soda every day. I'm done drinking a soda for the rest of the night. I've had enough already. 3 cans is enough for a day. But that's not going to make me any healthier. I doubt it. I don't think I'm unhealthy, but according to the doctor, I'm obese. They called me, I guess.
To live stream at the Rumble. This is what happened earlier today.
But
why is Triple H calling right now?
Triple H is
I'm out in San Antonio, Texas.
what the
Get ready
fuck?
for Saturday night's
Who the hell is that? Show Speed, some streamer, I guess.
Can I stream?
Oh yeah, you can stream. Look, you can have access.
Why is he calling him? Who gives a fuck about him? I don't even know who he is.
He got John Cena too?
If you can see him, you can stream him.
Oh my God, Triple H! Oh, hey.
Who is he? Show Stream. Show Speed. I never heard of the guy. What does he do?
Can't wait to see Speed and
I don't care what he does anyway.
of countries. Watching that man live his life absolutely electrifying.
Why is the guy have views? Why is he famous? For what? How do you get famous? He looks boring as hell to me. Jey Uso entrance time. Did Gunther already make his entrance? I don't know. Challenger Jey Uso. So yeet at home. Everyone start yeeting. What do you got? Gunther or Jey Uso, everybody? It's a workout. Keep doing this. You'll get tired. Again, according to my doctor, I'm obese, but I'm the same weight. I'm not ashamed. I'm the same weight. I've been for like 10 years. 170, 168, 172. I guess 170 is considered obese. I guess. Some little kid dressed like Jay. That's funny. Mini Jey Uso in the crowd. Jey Uso's getting mobbed to the ring. God, he's over. He's super over. Let's go commercial again. Lakers, Warriors, about to be halftime.
Individual defense only to get scored on. So he is just trying to stay in front. Then there it does. He pulls
the movie plot. I want to read this. Of Wolfman against Frankenstein. The movie plot was somebody wanted to use Frankenstein's research of the monster to kill himself, so he wouldn't kill anyone anymore as the Wolfman or as a werewolf. I don't really get the concept. He wanted to use Frankenstein. We want to use Frankenstein's research. That's a very weird concept that they made Frankenstein and the Wolfman in the same movie. You were starstruck when the Jumping Bomb Angels followed you on Twitter. They're on Twitter still? Or they're actually on Twitter. The Jumping Bomb Angels are great, all-time great women's tag team. Really good workers. Damn good. I remember them from Survivor Series 87, Royal Rumble 88, and a couple other shows. Primetime Wrestlings. Sadly, they never appeared at WrestleMania, Jumping Bomb Angels. But hopefully, I'm sure they're still alive if they followed you. Hopefully, they go in the Hall of Fame. Jumping Bomb Angels. Remember, I think DDP follows me. I'm not sure. But John Cena follows me. John Cena and Natalya. The only wrestlers that follow me. Oh, God. Drop the Pepsi for Coke? I will never do that. I have drinking Coke, but I don't like the taste. It's too strong compared to Pepsi. Tastes like a strong syrup. Like syrup and water. Pepsi's a lot better. But I got water in this. Because again, I limit myself to 2 to 3 sodas a day. I probably shouldn't drink any, but I can't give it up. I love sweets and the taste. I'd rather be addicted to soda and Pepsi than fucking alcohol, I'll tell you that.
Now at Ticketmaster.com.
Jey Uso, can he pull the upset of the decade? Upset of the year. We're in the first month of the new year. This would be a huge upset over Gunther. But Triple H, he barely ever does title changes. Not on barely any shows, except premium live events sometimes. Gunther's going like this. He doesn't want to be touched. He's great. You cannot like Gunther, but he's great. He's all-time great. Jeez, he has had some long title reigns. The longest of all time, UK champ, Intercontinental champ, World Heavyweight champ. 80% of his career in WWE, he's been a champ. Again, make your picks, Gunther or Jey Uso. Speaking of Kara, where'd she go? I don't see her in the chat. But I got Gunther retaining.
The following contest is
The research, by researching is science to create life. But Larry wants to do the procedure in reverse on himself. Larry doesn't like being the Wolfman because he doesn't like killing people. It's terrible. I get it. I understand it now. I never even saw the Wolfman original. Why is Lillian's mic like echoing? Big Fight Phil main event match up here.
The reigning king of the ring, the world champion, calls the match sacred. He's a throwback, old school grappler. Meanwhile, main event, Jey Uso.
This could have happened at the Royal Rumble, but it's now. It's tonight. Here we go. Bell rings. Big boot to Jey. Jey might be done already. Quickest World Heavyweight title match of all time. No, Jey Uso fighting back. Punches, chops by Gunther. Shotzi's seen the Wolfman. She's, yeah, I know she loves classic horror movies. She loves Creature of the Black Lagoon and Wolfman and Frankenstein.
A lot of history between these two men.
I didn't expect Jey Uso to go into a.
Well, you can't get it wrong with Gunther. Jey's not going to win a fight with Gunther.
Jey chopped out of the ring off the top turnbuckle.
Gunther takes control. Will he retain? Bang! The world title.
I like Shotzi for many reasons. Her look, she's a different, unique, different, awesome look. When I first started following her career before WWE, she had a great look. She stood out, and she's an awesome wrestler. She's fearless in the ring, and she looks great. And she loves horror movies like I do. So hopefully the last commercial on the main event for Saturday night's main event.
They try to get in the paint. That's not their game. Lakers are a more physical team, and they should dominate in the paint. Two things to point out. Buddy Hield, you do play basketball. You do play for the Warriors, too. You know, you get a shot. You're 0 for 4. You get it together. You're a shooter. Figure it out. Figure it out. That's number one. And number two, Bob brought up, this guy, Quentin Post. Yeah. What's his name? Yeah. Yeah. Nothing? 0. What is he got? 0 and 8. He's just having I'm just saying. He's having
to prove this is not Pepsi. I'm done for the night with Pepsi, but it's water.
Going to be that number 2 for the Warriors. Andrew Wiggins got 11 points at the half. Can he keep it up? Can he go toe-to-toe with Braun, help Steph out, and maybe we'll see a great finish at the end, but I still got the Lakers winning.
And Anthony Davis has been a problem thus far. He got hurt in that Christmas Day game, remember. It's time to check out tonight's halftime highlights. They're brought to you by Hotels.com. Let's start with a little Ja Morant, shall we? Second quarter here, we're picking it up between the Jazz and the Grizzlies. Ja Morant. attacking. Remember what he said he was?
Yeah, why is he good? He said no, no.
Lucky for us. He didn't
Nothing
do
special.
that.
And you know what? He's special, and that's why Memphis looks special this year. He just got to stay brothers back. He just got to stay up.
Steph Curry doing everything he can to keep the Warriors in this one, doing what he does best.
The greatest.
She's only women's wrestler, you know,
We'll be right back.
who would staple a sign right on her chest. She did it in an indie wrestling show. Some women on the indies do death matches. That's stupid. But Shotzi, I don't consider a death match wrestler. She's a lot better than that. Twitter is still going, the tag, I think. I don't know.
These days, the dollar just doesn't go as far. But at Red Lobster, you're big shrimping, baby. Get shrimp your way. Choose two.
Gina, you're not here, but Gina on Twitter said she also got Spanish on NBC. And she's pissed off. Oh, good. Nicole showed up. Nicole in the tag. Piper Valentine. I like Nicole. Cool person on Twitter to follow. I think I followed her for 2 to 3 years already. Still on a break on Saturday night's main event. Jey Uso Gunther. World Heavyweight title. Tyler, man. Tyler from Canada. Great subscriber of mine. Come to YouTube. You're asking me on Twitter, what channel is it on? I don't know. It's on NBC. I don't know what NBC is in Canada. I don't live there. I don't even know if Canada has NBC. I don't have a clue. What channel is it? It's here. In my live reaction. That's what channel. It's on here. God, I'm not on NBC. I was not. Sadly. I was stuck on ABC. It's back. Jey Uso Gunther. World Heavyweight title main event. Saturday night's main event. Next Saturday's the Royal Rumble. And I'll be here for the first time ever. For the whole Rumble, I'll be live.
Let's get a little bit of hope, and then suck it out of you by beating you down.
Which one of these men will be the world champion when Monday Night Raw and Netflix heads to Atlanta Monday night? Will it be Gunther? Will it be Uso? Right now, Gunther's dominating.
Yeah, Jay's in trouble. Jey Uso is in trouble.
Uso, he's got the forearm right across the bridge of the nose. The pressure not allowing Uso to breathe. Blinding Uso as well, and Jey just desperately trying to squat his way out of this as he lifts Gunther up on his shoulders. Well, Gunther though just drops behind and delivers yet another chop. And Jey trying to fight back.
Uppercut by Gunther. You're a peeing uppercut.
Gotta give Jey credit, standing toe-to-toe with the champ. And Jey now.
Samoan drop to Gunther.
Critical moment right now in this match, Pat.
Who can get back up? Both men have been beat down.
Yeah, physical matchup.
Thanks for retweeting my video, Adam, on Twitter. I always appreciate that.
16,000 strong. And Gunther with a big drop kick. And Gunther looking to put Jey Uso away with his pendant power.
Powerbomb to Jey, cover.
Jey kicks out. Gunther, you see the frustration.
Edward, thanks for the shout out on Twitter.
Wins the match for Gunther.
This is for the championship. You knew Uso was going to give it everything he had, but taking that powerbomb. And a double missile drop kick from Gunther.
Gunther, of course, won the world title back at SummerSlam when he defeated Damian Priest.
Let's go Uso chants.
On the USA Network. This is the pace Gunther needs against a man like Uso.
He will take his time. This is the pace not only that he needs against Uso, but in every match that he's in, if he seems to
Wonder how creating Twitter friend of mine creating heat. I wonder how he's how good of a time is he having? He's there live.
Can Jay somehow get back into this world title match on NBC? Oh.
If anybody knows one of my friends on Twitter, Wendy, send her love. Sadly, she lost her father, so send her love.
Credit check, no mandatory fees. When any day is payday, it's a good day. Get paid when you say with MyPay. Get started at chime.com.
Why? God, what the fuck, NBC? Why would you go to a break with 8 minutes left? Horrible timing, bad timing on the break. Netflix doesn't do that, right? 8 minutes before the show's over. They don't go to break. I don't know what you're trying to say. Nicole, I'm reading your tweet. AJ Lee. Why is AJ Lee trending? No, my controller tried to go to Paramount Plus. I think I canceled. I canceled Paramount Plus. I believe. I should look that up now, because I don't want to pay for it no more.
Good half for Reeves. As we look at the first half stats, brought to you by Ford.
We're going to play who wore it better, me and Melania or the hamburger?
This week there's Reese Witherspoon, Amy Schumer, Joe Keery, Sadie Sink, Rob Gronkowski, and Pete Davidson. And Monday, Shailene Woodley, New Tonight Show.
Jey Uso looking to rally in this world heavyweight.
We're still punching, forearming, chopping each other. Gunther, Jey Uso.
Here on Saturday night's main event on NBC. Michael Cole, Pat McAfee at ringside, calling all the action.
A lot of yeet chants. The whole crowd wants Jey Uso.
Jey, though,
but there's no way Gunther's gonna lose. It's too soon for him to lose the title. Super kick to Gunther, covers him.
In
That's close.
the first time Jey Uso connected, it was flush. We almost had a new World Heavyweight Champion.
Exhaustion setting in as this match continues. Both of these men in unbelievable shape. Gunther now. Cover that big shot. Kick Jey. Moved out of harm's way, and Jey Uso has an opportunity. Jey now into the corner, backing it up.
AMC Plus. I still have it. It's only $450 I pay for AMC Plus and Shudder together. But Paramount Plus got rid of it. Too many services I had.
Now looking for his first world title.
Jey Uso goes up top, and Gunther chops the hell out of him. Stops him. Chops him again.
Thundering through the Frost Bank Center in San Antonio.
Echoes from one side of the state to the other whenever he connects with your chest. And what's he trying to do here?
Thunder maybe looking for a superplex. Uso able to block. Jey slips underneath. He's got Gunther up top.
Jey walking with Gunther, sit up powerbomb out of the corner. Grabs his leg. But that's not enough. You need to cover him better than that.
Jey Uso with the power.
3 minutes left.
A third 2 count.
We're digging deep now. This is like
Gunther laid out. Jey Uso laid out.
Jey Uso, Gunther for the world title. Official Rock Zapata, champion of both men.
Is that a guy like at every Texas show dressed as Randy Savage in the front row? Power bomb, no, countered. Head scissors, takeover, spear to Gunther. Can he do it? 2. He's not going to win, but he's close. He's close. Damn close. Good God. I think Nicole follows everybody in the Twitter tag group. Another spear to Gunther. Jey going up top. Can he do it and pull the upset of the decade? Biggest upset maybe in WWE history too. Kick out. Very close. Don't they say close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, whatever the hell that means. Yeet chance, everybody. But he's gonna lose. Gunther countered, powerbound him. Another one. Do it again. It's over. 2, 3. Gunther wins it. Retains. Still your World Heavyweight Champ. Good title match. Good main event.
Realizes that Jey Uso is nobody's mascot. Gunther realizes that he was in a fight tonight. But Gunther remains.
You lost your grandparents 11 years ago, your dad's parents. Grandma is Vito Corleone of the family. Her grandfather, not grandmother. His passing was really sad for all of us. I never met my grandfather, sadly. He was gone before I was born. Both of my grandfathers I never met. But my grandfather, a picture of him. He was a Golden Gloves boxer.
Tonight, Gunther, the dominant world champion, leading Monday Night Raw into the Netflix era. Jey Uso's time will come.
Royal Rumble next Saturday, guys. NBC starts Saturday Night Live from last week. A really funny episode with Dave Chappelle, I thought. The cast is really damn good. This Saturday Night Live cast together, they're really damn good. Let's go to... I'm going to stay here a little while. Maybe 30 minutes more. Whatever you guys want to talk about. Movies, video games, whatever. Wrestling. I'm going to go see my Bucks are started in LA. In the arena that Raw debuted on Netflix, actually. The Bucks are playing in. The new Clippers arena. You miss Cecily Strong. Yeah, she was great. She was all-time great cast member. She's definitely in my top 20 of favorites. We could talk about that. Saturday Night Live. Who are your favorite cast members of all time? I watched all the original episodes when I got Peacock. I went back and binged them. I binged them up until about, 81. And I watched some from, I think, 86. I watched when Bob Uecker actually was a host. I just watched that episode. Of course, the 90s, Saturday Night Live had a resurgence in the 90s. Ted was great cast members. 80s wasn't that good, but they had a few really good cast members in the 80s. Eddie Murphy, Dana Carvey, Dennis Miller did the news. Trying to think, what the hell's the guy's name? Phil Hartman, he came in the 80s. He was damn good. What in the world? New Orleans got a snowstorm on Wednesday. They're showing on the Bucks game because the Bucks didn't get to play in New Orleans. The game was canceled.
It's unexpected. They don't have plows, Stephen Watson. I learned that they actually, as I looked out of our beautiful Four Seasons hotel with all of our meals provided, we still like to gripe and make fun of some of the things that they didn't have because we're so used to big-time snow removal, and that was just something you could tell New Orleans was not prepared for. They did play trumpets out their window, but when I saw a skid steer going down the street with not a plow but a bucket on the front, clearing the snow, and they were also shoveling with screws.
I don't know why. Why did Texas and New Orleans get a snowstorm? That's insane. I blame climate change.
But for the Milwaukee Bucks, it was just a lot of time at the hotel.
I think the Bucks sent you in the studio for a reason. They didn't send you on this West Coast trip.
So we're going to leave him behind.
Can't give the Wisconsin boy any love. I mean, brings the snow with him down to New Orleans. Well, you mentioned the word perspective. And
Shutter.
Perspective and
what?
The most valuable perspective.
Shutter, you think, has an annual plan? Yeah, they do.
Trip that ended in September.
Monthly, actually. But Shutter is a part of AMC Plus also. If you pay for AMC Plus, you get Shutter and things Sundance movies or something.
The only difference is that we had to take flight, but I think at the end of the day, difficult, this adversity. I think the team responded very well.
It's Giannis talking, the greatest buck of all time. Giannis from Greece. He got us the championship. Giannis.
Private plane, everybody has their own seat. You can order some food in the plane. Get some fruits if you want. They have drinks too. After that, your cars are, warm, right in front of the plane, waiting for you. You get in your car, and you get to the arena in like 15 minutes. I'm very happy and proud of how the
No
team responded.
particular order. Cecily
WWE
Strong, Mike
pulled up
Myers.
really
Yeah, he was an all-time
that
great
came in
also.
here to win.
Dana Carvey, all-time great. Phil Hartman, really good. Neil McDonald, really good.
And the team taking the attitude of their
Bill
leader, the way
Murray,
that Giannis
great.
speaks. I mean,
Dan
he always
Aykroyd was
offers that
great.
perspective that humbles all of
Molly
us. So I think that was
Ringwald.
just kind of a good
What
leadership
year was
moment.
she on?
For sure, and I think his face kind of told that whole story.
She's a
because obviously
cast
there would be
member?
Some guys, perhaps on some other
I know,
teams, if this happened, they'd be saying,
what's his name was? Robert Downey Jr. was actually a cast member in 86. The other guy, Michael Anthony Hall, from a lot of famous movies in the 80s. He was a cast member too that I didn't even know about until I watched a documentary on Peacock. But short 4-episode documentary. But Michael Anthony Hall was in a ton of great movies. Breakfast Club, Weird Science, and others. I think he's in Halloween, the new Halloween movies too, or one or two of them. Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, some of my personal favorites. Also, Dana Carvey is great. Mike Myers is great. Adam Sandler was one of my favorite cast members. Chris Farley also. So many. God, there's so many. Bill Hader, all-time great. Bill Hader. Many. Vanessa, what's her name? Vanessa Bayer. She was great. Cecily Strong was great. Gilda Radner. She's my all-time favorite, I would say. Gilda Radner. Damn, I miss her. I watched a documentary about her, and they brought up how she got cancer. I actually cried. It was sad. I never met her, but God, she was great. She really affected me, her death, or that documentary about her. I think it's on Max. I just loved her comedy. Loved her on Saturday Night Live. Gilda Radner. All-time great. Definitely is missed. John Belushi was great. But sadly, the guy had addiction issues when he's on the show, or after it. He was supposed to be in Ghostbusters, John Belushi, but then the idiot decided to die from drugs or whatever, overdose.
In the NBA, now they got to prove it again on the road. Well, not only do they have to prove it.
Why they keep talking? Start the game. Oh, it's not starting until 9:30.
The Bucks are the best offensive team in the month of January, going against the best defense. Something's got to give.
Let's go to the Lakers.
Their resilience and all those things we talked about. Mental toughness will be sorely tested tonight. Something's got to give. Offense versus defense. Something's not going to give.
Spingoli, whatever his name is, Spingoli's on with Godzilla, King of the Monsters. The new one? No, it's old. It's old. It's black and white. Me TV, Godzilla, King of the Monsters in black and white. It's not the 2018 or 19 one. So Godzilla fell underwater, I guess, or they sunk him. Water's bubbling up. Oh, he's in the water. He's drowning. Don't let him drown. I don't know how they did that. That Godzilla in the water must have been a little toy or something. It's a good special effects for a super old movie. What year is it? King of the Monsters, Godzilla, the original. Oh, what the hell? He turned to bones already? He turned the skull and bones already underwater. How's that possible? Or a different Godzilla was under the water, skull and bones? Maybe that's his son, or brother.
People of the world, Godzilla is dead. Give us strength to rebuild our beloved land.
Sad. I don't like to see Godzilla dead.
He said, be happy together.
First of the two-man action between LeBron and AD was problematic. It's not an easy cover, those two.
I still need to watch Godzilla -1. I've yet to watch it. I spend too much time watching my sports teams. And, yeah, I spend too much time watching sports, wrestling, and playing video games.
Vegas picks up his first foul.
This is a pretty good.
But a great series. I'm on season 2 of Mayfair Witches. A great series, I think.
But that's his sweet spot.
James gets a rest. Schroeder back in. Moody also back in. The Golden State connects, returns to the Lakers. Curry sets a screen. Santos kicks it out. Post. Open. 3-point.
The one, what are you trying to say? The one who played something lady. They got the topic wrong. I don't know what you're trying to say. There. John Belushi also, you say, yeah, Blues Brothers, all-time great movie, one of my favorites to watch. And Animal House, also all-time great movie. 2 all-time great comedies. But to me, Ghostbusters, #1. My favorite comedy and movie. Ghostbusters probably, I don't know, might have been better with John Belushi in it. But Bill Murray was great. He was great in it. I also heard Eddie Murphy was supposed to be in Ghostbusters. They wanted Eddie Murphy, but they didn't get him.
He does feel like he profiles as a.
He's being killed by the oxygen destroyer, a weapon that vaporizes creatures underwater. I didn't know that. I was like, why is he bones already? Underwater and he's bones?
And in spite of that submerged skeleton we saw, I think we know which statement was more correct.
Yes.
Right, Kerwin? Yeah, we'll be hearing that Godzilla roar again, but not as much as we
Well, it's a stupid chicken talking on Spingoli. I don't get that.
Stay tuned. We'll be diving to the depths to bring you more.
To me, it's not funny.
Stay right where you are. Except for you.
I prefer Joe Bob Briggs over Spingoli.
Slammed at a piano.
Up top, Jackson Hayes hands it to Vincent. Right back to Hayes, corner connect. And that's exactly what happened, a corner connect.
The Warriors look done here. Down by 11. If anyone's watching me, new viewers, Saturday night's main event has ended. I'm watching NBA. And I'm not going to stay here much longer. Maybe 20 more minutes.
Instead, Pajetsky has it, 3 to shoot. Hits it all over him. Pajetsky just gets it off the time. And a 24-second violation. Some excellent defense that time by the Lakers.
They was crying because the scientist who invented the weapon sacrificed himself. I didn't see that part either. I didn't know why the hell she was crying. So no one could do his weapon again.
Davis going to shoot. Post drive. Davis drives out. Well defended. Shot goes off. Post the rebound. Rookie with some good defense against Davis.
I think I've seen this original Godzilla, but I forgot what happened.
But it goes right to Santos inside the post. Goes inside and backs it on.
Horrible defense. You just let him score.
And I love that he doesn't give it a second thought, man. He's going to take the shots available.
Vincent pulls it back out. Davis goes right at post and scores. Anthony Davis, 26 points, 12 rebounds. Lakers by 11. Pajetsky, 3-pointer. Moody, the offensive rebound. Post is going to try a three. He got it way downtown. The rookie from the Netherlands gets the crowd fired up. He's got 8 points off the bench. Spins it to Davis. Whistle that shot won't count. A timeout call by J.J. Redick.
The Hunger Games movie's on. I've never seen it. It used to be on Peacock. 1986, Aliens. What is that? That's Aliens Part 2, I think. 86.
It's just a hard-working cream.
Or Aliens 3, I don't know.
Retinol, hyaluronic acid, and vitamin C visibly reduces wrinkles.
Aliens, what? Is that Part 2 or 3? From 86. You probably know, Adam. You're the movie expert. No, it's not the original Aliens, because that was called Alien from 70 whatever 8. I don't know. See what I'll look it up. When did Aliens? Is that the sequel? Aliens. Aliens, let's look this up. Sigourney Weaver's in it. Why is it? I don't know. Is that Aliens Part 2? I don't know. Sigourney Weaver is in Part 2? I thought she was not. Said, yes, it is. You've seen every Godzilla. I remember the Godzillas fighting each other. What the hell were they called? That was awesome. Godzilla versus King Kong. That was awesome. It's the first sequel, so Part 2 it is. James Cameron directed it also. Like he did or did he do the original? I don't know. I forgot. I'm not a movie expert. I don't even remember watching Aliens, the sequel. I never watched it. Came out in 86. It's on Sci-Fi right now. Wonder if they're on Peacock, the Alien movies. I think they are. The sequel to Aliens made a lot of money. The budget was $18 million, made $131 to $183 million. So very successful sequels. Aliens 3 came out in 92. Alien Resurrection, 97. God, a ton of Alien movies. And a new Alien came out in 2024. Alien Romulans, whatever the hell that is. Yeah, now I remember that guy, Ridley Scott directed the original. Godzilla versus Mecha Godzilla. God, these commercials, get them off. It's too many. They're on every channel.
Bound assists. He clears out and lets guys come get it. Hey, wait, come on, come and get this rebound. Or he maybe gives it a little tap and lets a guy get it. I think he maybe has got his contracts. He just feels like he doesn't need him anymore. So I think Dame was happy to have that rebound and to have another triple-double. So it worked out pretty good.
You have, Adam, you got all the Alien films. Do you have them all on Blu-ray?
Last year, Giannis and Dame became the first pair of Bucks since 1976 to both start in the All-Star game. We know Giannis is going to be starting at the All-Star game in a couple of weeks. Damian Lillard, we're expecting to join him as a reserve when it's announced on Thursday. Make your case for Damian Lillard to join these Eastern Conference starters in a couple of weeks, Steve.
The original film, Godzilla was invented by evil aliens trying to take over the world. That's funny.
Shows in these games with the new format. I just can't wait to see this guy really go to work and maybe hit a few more game winners with each game now going to 40 points with 4 different all-star teams.
See if Aliens is on. Off of the commercial. In space, on a spaceship. Like the original is on a spaceship. What the hell are they doing here? Got all these. Sigourney Weaver is in a container being released. I don't remember ever seeing this. They look waking up. So are they waking up out of the first film? I guess they were put sleep or something. I don't know.
Paying us enough for this, man.
Not enough to wake up to your face, Drake.
What? Is that a joke?
Oh, wish it were.
Hey, Hicks. Man, you look just like I feel.
All right, sweethearts, what are you waiting for? Breakfast in bed? Another glorious day to go. Day in the Marine Corps like a day on the farm. Heavy meals and banquet. Heavy paycheck of fortune.
Aliens made a ton of money. Ton of money.
What do you want me to do? Fetch your slippers for you?
Gee, would you, sir?
Those are good sequels. Aliens and RoboCop 2, good sequels.
I hate this job.
Friday 13th, Part 2 was also good.
Talking about 3.
Sigourney Weaver in her underwear.
All right, first assembly's at 15 people.
Some lady's working out like she thinks she's G.I. Jane.
Hey, Vera, who's Snow White?
She's supposed to be some kind of consultant. Apparently, she saw an alien once.
Whoopie do. Hey, I'm impressed. Hey, Vasquez, have you ever been mistaken for a man?
No. Have you?
Oh, Vasquez. He just too bad.
I don't know why I've never seen Aliens. I've never watched it before.
It's a rescue mission. You'll love it. There's some juicy colonist daughters we have to rescue from their virginity. Hey, we're doing dumbass colonists.
Jesus. Horrible sequel. Predator 2 is on at midnight.
Sure wouldn't mind getting some Arturian boom. Remember that?
Yeah, bro, the one that you had was made.
It don't matter when it's Arturian, baby. Hey, Bishop, man. Do the thing with all that, please.
These isn't a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Because break.
Come on, Bishop. Come on, Bishop. Hey, man. Hey, not me, man. Hey, come on,
In the 90s, the remake, weapon humans invented to take out Godzilla. Godzilla had 3 franchises. Good God. I did a knife trick. Could have cut his fingers off.
It wasn't funny, man.
Mr. Burke? Yeah.
Godzilla's Revenge. What year was that put out? You got all the Godzillas except Godzilla's Revenge.
I thought you never missed, Bishop.
He never said anything about an android being on board. Why not?
It never occurred to me. It's just common practice. We always have a synthetic on board.
I prefer the term artificial person myself. Is there a problem?
I'm sorry. I don't know why I didn't even rip these last
Get
two
him,
copies.
Paul Reiser's
Person
in it.
malfunction.
Malfunction?
No problems and
He's also in Stranger Things.
I'm shocked.
Paul Reiser.
Was it an older model?
Yeah, the Hyperdyne system's 128.2.
Well, that explains it. And you twos always were a bit twitchy. That could never happen now with our behavioral inhibitors. It is impossible for me to harm by a mission of action allowed to be harmed a human being. But you don't want some.
Just stay away from me, Bishop. You got that straight?
Why?
You don't like the cornbread either.
Why does she want to stay away from her? What did he do? I'm not surprised they got Sigourney Weaver in the sequel.
As you work. Quickly. Settle down. All right, listen up.
Morning, Marines. I'm sorry we didn't have time to brief you people before we left Gateway, but...
Sir.
What is it, Hicks?
Hudson, sir. He's Hicks.
What's the question?
Is this going to be a stand-up fight, sir, or another bug hunt?
All we know is that there's still no contact with the colony and that the xenomorph may be involved.
Godzilla's Revenge is a
Xenomorph. It's a bug hunt.
clip show of the movie.
Ripley?
Only original
I'll tell you
film
what I
is
know. We sat down on LV-426.
young
One of
boy
our
being
crew members
bullied
was
in
brought back on
school
board
and
with
somehow
something
getting
attached to his
caught
face,
up
some
in the
kind of
mob.
parasite.
In a mob story.
We tried
What
to
the hell
get
does
it
that
off,
have to
but
do
it
with
wouldn't come
Godzilla?
off. Later, it seemed to come up by itself and die. Kane seemed fine. We were all having dinner, and it must have laid something inside his throat, some sort of embryo. He started. Look.
Good
man,
God.
I
I
only need
hope
to know
Aliens
what's
is on Peacock because I'm not
where
going
they
to watch it for 3 hours with commercials. It's 3 hours. Yeah, exactly. That's a horrible idea. I'd have a mob story in it. How stupid.
I hope you're right.
I'm going to check Peacock and see if Aliens is on Peacock. Because I'm not going to watch 3 hours of sci-fi with commercials. Why would I watch commercials in a movie when I could watch it on a streaming service? without commercials. So let's check Peacock. Wolfman remake. What year is that? Or 2010. Peacock has The Wolfman from 2010. Maybe it's good with who the hell is that? Russell Crowe's in it, I think. I don't know. Some old guy with a gray beard. And there's too many movies on streaming services. Too many. I can't watch them all that I've not seen. God, this controller batteries must be dying. Because it is moving slow. I'm trying to do a search of aliens. They got, let's see here. 1986 Aliens is on Peacock. I'll watch it on Peacock. So they have a lot of the alien movies. I think it's a Universal movie, Aliens. Or I don't know. Or some of them are Universal movies. Alien versus Predator also. Aliens, the original Aliens is also on here, 1979. What the hell is that? Aliens Convergence from 2018? Never heard of that one. Alien Origin from 2012? I never heard of that. They got every aliens, it seems like.
What initially began as a basic routine mission to establish cameras in the jungle
It's a trailer of
has now become one of grave danger.
Aliens Origin. Doesn't look that good. Aliens, documentary about aliens. Put out in 2019. I should watch it. What else do we got? Why don't they have Aliens 3? I don't see it on Peacock. No Aliens 3. Why don't they have Aliens 3? Oh no, that's something else. What the hell? Why do they have weird? I did an Aliens search and Peacock has a Tim Allen comedy special from 1990 showed up. That's not anything alien. I was a big fan growing up. Home Improvement. I used to watch that show all the time. Alice Cooper. Alice Cooper is also a part of the Aliens search. 2005 show and a 2022 show. Can't believe Alice Cooper is still touring. That's insane. What the hell? Undertaker video is also a part of the alien search. Undertaker video showed up. He buries them alive. So I gotta put this Aliens movie, save it on my list. Not, what did I call the guy? Jeez, I forgot what I called the guy. It was in Aliens, but his name's Paul Reiser. I called him something else, I think. I don't think I called him Paul Reiser, but that's his name. Let me go to my list and see if it's saved. So that Aliens documentary, I'm going to save that also. Real quick, I'm going to watch a little bit of the Bucks here and then end the stream until Monday night. Son of Godzilla is your guilty pleasure. I never heard of it. That was a good remake. Emily Blunt is in it as and it is Gwen, one of the Alien movies. She's in it. Benicio del Toro plays Larry. So that's not Russell Crowe like I thought.
In Inglewood, California, at the brand new Intuit home. So why don't we go ahead and get into it with our...
Anthony Hopkins also plays Larry's father from the 2010 Wolfman movie.
Melanie Briggs, we had
I think it's a remake, isn't it?
win on Thursday night against my...
Aliens 3's too depressing. It is? Why? What happens in it? I don't remember. Aliens 3... Aliens 3's too depressing for you. Aliens 4 was okay. I've never seen 3 or 4. Neither film were as good as the first 2. I'm going to watch the sequel, and I doubt I'll watch Aliens 3 or 4.
When your mind is gone.
John Hurt replays the role from Alien in Mel Brooks' Spaceballs.
Again, like we are preparing ourselves through the season, you know, and trying to finish strong going into the break.
It's game 1 of a 4-game stand that West Coast trip begins tonight. We've got the Bucks versus Clippers. Marcus and Lisa have the lineups and tip-off coming your way next.
Start the damn game. Good God. Why didn't they start the game? Oh, here's Wild Women of Wrestling's on. I'll put that on. I forgot it was on. The main event of WoW. What the hell? It's called a dog food match. Dog food match. That's too goofy. That's a goofy, stupid gimmick match. A dog food match.
You two should be paying for all that you spoiled.
This one woman with makeup on, face paint, looks like a ripoff of Isla Dawn. Not looks like her, but reminds me of Isla Dawn. That's stupid, man. Dog food match? That's a dumbass gimmick. The loser must get dog food shoved in her mouth or face. Yeah, it's humiliating, but it's dumb. Dog food in wrestling is stupid. Too goofy. So I forgot WoW was on. It's gonna end soon. And then OVW's on for 2 hours. For you, WoW is on in 22 minutes from now. Are you gonna watch?
stakes set so low in this bowl, who will dominate and find themselves at the top?
I think the whole crowd in WoW, I think they were, I don't know, giving free tickets or paid to be there.
Fans, you just heard from the competitors in tonight's special main event match, but this right here, Puff's Pantry, is what you need to be paying attention to.
Your purebred deserves the finest luxuries money can buy. You would never get that at Uber.
Now they're selling dog food in a dog food promo.
That's why Puff's Pantry uses the highest quality.
Must have got a lot of money for that dog food ad that went to WoW.
Only champions choose Puff's Pantry. Now available at your local pet store.
Or it's made up dog food. I don't know.
These teams is in for a treat.
Wow, closed captions provided by.
At Walton University.
So a dog food match is the WoW main event this week. I don't know how old these episodes are, if they're updated and new, or if they taped them weeks ago, months ago. I don't know. Finally, my Bucks have started. Let's go. God, no defense. Dunk on him, Giannis. Come on. I'm getting hungry. I'm going to have to leave soon. We got chili to eat. Made chili.
This team's ability to switch everything 1 through 4, sometimes 1 through 5. It makes it awful tough to penetrate and get that defensive play.
Yeah, the defensive rating, second best defensive rating the Clippers are, but they're playing, as you mentioned, the best defense statistics-wise in the month of January.
Turned it up a notch.
There's Norman Powell who's having a
Bad defense again. I appreciate you staying here, Adam. You don't have to. But thank you. Bad shot, missed.
Where's Grievous Vasquez?
He's so I looked because I knew you would ask. He's in the G League.
It's a lot to watch if you're not a sports fan. Watch Aliens, watch WoW Women of Wrestling, or watch the Godzilla's over.
Traded for each other, and then Norman Powell drafted by the Clippers, and then his right sent to Toronto for Grievous Vasquez. It was a really good, solid player at the time.
Damn Clippers look like they want it more. They're moving way quicker. They're playing like it's the damn championship, the Clippers. Finally, three-pointer.
Yeah, and this is where Ajax, Andrew Jackson, is finding his niche. I mean, just as a facilitator, catching in the middle, not putting a lot of pressure on himself to try and finish.
Maybe I'll see the WoW main event. Or some of it.
You like bracelets as trophies? Try these.
There's one sound that strikes fear into the hearts of all criminals.
Why is it? God, I can't stand that shit. Law and Order, boring. Why is it still on the air?
Years ago, Giannis had a 54-point game and a 21-point comeback against the Clippers. TP post fake, looks it off. There's Ajax in the tucker, nicely done.
Beautiful job. TP being patient, but Ajax, the mobility down in the dunker area, going from right to left, just working the baseline.
Do you ever watch basketball, Adam? Do you ever watch it? I don't think you do. I don't think you're a sports fan, are you? Animal Instinct must be in the main event. I don't know what their name is. I forget. Jesse Jones, I know her. Yeah, they are. They're one of the teams. Jesse Goldie Collins. I wonder if a lot of these women are seem like they're not trained wrestlers very good. They're not as bad as Glow. God, try to watch an episode of Glow. They could not wrestle. But they're good characters and gimmicks were funny. I like the Glow theme song, the opening. It's funny. Jesse Jones isn't bad, or Goldie Collins. They're not bad in the ring. Big Rig Betty, she's not bad either. Big Rig Betty's the mother of what's her name? Harley. I forget her name. Harley Jade, or what's her name? I forget. Some damn guy that started the original Glow, or one of the guys, is still the announcer on WoW. David McLean. This woman and ring announcer looks like she was in a Tough Enough, or WWE's Diva Search once, I think. She looks like I recognize her, the ring announcer. She might have been in the Diva Search. Who's a Catwoman with Goldie Collins. Yeah, that's her name. I forgot it. Animal Instinct. This is Wild Women of Wrestling. Main event tag. Dog food match. Damn Catwoman. Pretty attractive. She's acting like Isla Dawn. Stupid announcer selling dog food.
I don't want to give that ball too much credit, but those numbers don't lie. Those numbers are impressive.
And also the scouting report of the players that have shot against it. You know, it was like a brand new deal in October, November.
I wonder how Collision was. I don't really care though. It's over. It's on Max. Collision. I saw one of the worst main events of all time on a Collision recently. It was Jericho against Dax Hardwood. It was horrible. It sucked, that main event.
Join on the take there for Powell.
Come on. Yes. I'll put WoW back on in a minute or two. The damn score. Used to watch basketball in the 90s. Post Jordan era. That was not good. When the Bulls lost Jordan, they were not good.
Just trying to find his own rhythm. See, James Harden, one of the best in the business at drawing contact, getting to the basket.
I love my Bucks. For my team, that's why I watch. I'm also a fan of basketball.
Oh, right.
Lost interest. Pro wrestling became your number one sport as in your teams. I understand that. But I watch both. I take time out for both all the time, wrestling and sports. But wrestling is my number one because I watch it over sports if it's on at the same time.
That's his first field goal. He's got 4 points. We have the 2 free throws as well.
So there's a lot of time left in the game, so I'll watch the end of WoW. 10 minutes left. Jesse Collins and the Catwoman going at it. Stupid announcer, David. Shut up. Talking about the dog food. No one cares. Wonder if I wonder if even 40,000 people watch WoW. I don't think they do. Wonder what their ratings are. I don't think many watch them.
Distracting our senior official referee, Jeff McGowan. It did no good because Katarina Jinx was.
Wonder, I should look up Goldie Collins. How old is she? She looks, I can't tell how old she is. She looks like she could be between 40 and 28.
You're slick. She teaches her a simple way down.
God bless the internet. You can find out anything about anybody.
Alexander in the dressing room. Jesse was not at all excited. And Jesse and Big Rick throwing that dog food into the face of Katarina Jinx and Goldie Collins. And that is how we wound up here now.
What the hell is that? Like an ankle leg drop by the Catwoman? That was not good. That was, looked not good. But you shouldn't watch WoW for good wrestling, because it's not good wrestling. It's like character show driven. They do have storylines more than AEW. They actually do storytelling better than AEW. Tag to Jesse Jones. And their punches and their kicks, they are barely hitting each other. They are not like ever hit each other hard. She has Instagram, Goldie Collins. Let me check her Instagram. I bet I'm the only person on YouTube doing a reaction to WoW. See, if WoW was more popular, Goldie Collins would have more followers. She only has 2,500. It's over. Big Rig Betty pinned Catwoman. They're gonna have to eat dog food, I guess. Good God. Goldie Collins has a TikTok account. She looks better on TikTok than on WoW. She also is on Twitter, Goldie Collins. Yeah, throw it in David's damn face. He's annoying. And put in a dog bowl. Good God, don't eat it. If they don't eat it, they're fired, I guess. Oh, I feel bad for them. Don't give them it. No. Yes, they turn on them. They attack animal instinct. Throw the dog food in their face. Catwoman ties her whip around their necks in the corner, so they're trapped. That looks like legit real dog food, I think. I don't know, or it's chili. I don't know. Oh God, looks like chili. That's chili. They're throwing in Jesse Jones and Big Rig Betty's face. They're eating dog food on WoW. What the hell is WoW turned into? Dog food match was your main event. I get it's part of the storyline, but that's a horrible gimmick match. A dog food match. Horrible gimmick. Stupid gimmick. Barbary, or also known as Barbary Hayden. An occasional watcher of baseball and football, but your mom and brother are devoted fans of sports, of both sports.
Not too good.
That looks dark. It doesn't look like dog food. It's all over them. It looks like chili. Like dog food is not the color of chili. Dog collar match, I bet.
You know what we like to do with dog collars?
Tag team dog collar match.
Oh, I don't know. I reckon there's a pretty famous wrestling match with
What?
Dusty Rhodes, Junkyard Dog, Kamala, and Ted DiBiase. See, we use dog collars for punishment, David.
Oh yeah, I understand.
You booked this match. I want them on a leash and a collar. No escape. No
That's a good gimmick match. I'll watch. Better than a dog food match, a dog collar match, a tag team women's dog collar match. That's what should have been booked tonight, not dog food. When is that happening? Next week? First ever dog collar match in WoW history. Goldie Collins and Catwoman, you're in trouble. You gotta now wrestle in a dog collar match against Animal Instinct. So WoW's over, but OVW's starting. I'm still gonna go soon, but I'll stay a little bit. Yeah, Goldie Collins' gimmick is she's a dog trainer. Yeah, I saw pictures of her with a dog. So she actually brought a dog to the ring as her manager. WoW is still better than the current NWA. Yeah, I would agree with that, I bet. I don't watch NWA, but it's not good. At least WoW is a TV deal on CW. They're on two networks, actually. WoW is on CW and formerly UPN channel that Ring of Honor used to be on. It's not called UPN, but It used to be the UPN, so they're on CW earlier, and at night they're on formerly UPN. WoW got on 2 networks, and NWA couldn't. They were on the CW app for a little bit.
Nice pass, nice penetration by Norman Powell. There's that shot fake, and Giannis, gets all ball. Good play by Giannis.
I liked NWA when Thunder Rosa was in it, and LA Knight, or Eli Drake, LA Knight. Who else is there? Damian Sandow, Aaron Stevens, I think, is still there. So let's see what's on OVW. Copyright notice on OVW. Beginning of OVW said don't copyright their show. Women's match. Right away, they're showing a women's match. Women's Rumble on OVW. Yeah, she won the Nightmare Rumble. Haley Jade. I like her. I'm a fan of her. Showing last week's highlights OVW. She's good. She's good at promos. She's good in the ring. Harley Jade.
This is a lot more personal. Hey, J-Rock, look at me when I say this. I'm taking my house back, bitch.
OVW has a lot of good women in it that are better than the WoW women. Nothing against the WoW women, but they're just characters and gimmicks. They're not treated, I don't know. WoW is not treated like serious women's wrestling. It's like character-driven. Storyline, character-driven. Logo Man, 1987's here. You're surprised that they had Tyrus, or that's Adam saying that. Surprised that they didn't. You're surprised that Jay didn't win. Your mom said that he would win. And also Jacob Fatu is a beast. Well, moms are not always right. I thought Jay would lose, and he did. This is OVW Wrestling. Anybody ever watch that? You guys? Is this a women's match, I think? Who is she? Really? She's from my home state. From Wisconsin, Sophia Love. Not bad looking. I never heard of her, but let's watch this women's match. Sophia Love against I don't know who. She's a blonde. Lights are out. Who's this? Who's her opponent of Sophia Love? Noelle. She's acting like she's out of a mental hospital. So these women are probably from the Indies, but OVW's giving them a chance. Let's see how these women look in the ring.
She is a couple of fries short of a Happy Meal, let's say, to be nice.
She's acting like a mix of Rosemary and a psycho that should be in a straitjacket.
Happy Meal, you got to think she's got what it takes in that ring. Otherwise, she would not be here in OVW.
I mean, I can't even take my eyes off of her right now.
She's kind of acting like Nikki Cross. Noelle. Reminds me of Nikki Cross.
Sophia tries to go for that lockup,
But these women look like rookies. They look very young. Like they just started wrestling.
Well, making it known this is her big day.
I never heard of them.
WTV.
They're probably from the Indies. I don't follow the Indies barely.
Very tightly.
Oh.
look at the additional way that Noelle moves in the ring. It's unnatural.
Sophia Love is over. They're chanting for her.
Line yourself up to competing against something like that.
Oh, hold on, Sophia Love.
Maybe OVW has this episode on YouTube. I don't know, on their YouTube channel.
I don't know whether we should refer to her as Sophia Rose, Sophia Love. She's got the title. So I'll go with Love tonight, I guess.
Eric Cornish mentioned Sophia Love.
So that's what we'll go with, apparently. Hammerlock in place.
I am planning to be here 4 hours, but over 3 hours, not 4. I will not be here 4 hours.
Noelle through the ropes to the outside to break it.
After this OVW women's match, I'm going to bail. I got to eat dinner.
Referee Stephen Kyle punishing Noelle. Sophia Love trying to fight out of that corner. That stomp to the knee. You know, that's something that we've seen with Sophia Love. She's athletic. She's got that gymnastics background. That's smart of Noelle to try.
Both women don't look bad. They're not bad wrestlers. They're not Nia Trash. They're nice shit. She was a shit tonight. Nia Jax. Thank God she lost.
Oh, man.
Sophia Love thrown across the ring, AK.
Sophia trying to regroup herself into this thing. Noelle just in for the attack nonstop. Relentless. Oh,
felt that over here, guys. Ow.
Hard shot across the chest on Noelle.
Sophia Love looks like a mix between Mackenzie Mitchell and Mick Foley's daughter. Kind of.
Tries to whip her, but reverses Sophia into the turnbuckle. Gets the boot up.
I don't know what her gimmick is. She has a tie-dye shirt on, Sophia Love. Guess she's a hippie. Peace and love. I don't know.
Noelle right there trying to go for that sleeper hold. If she can shift that arm around.
She should be called that 70s girl or something.
Sophia very smart though.
God-awful gimmick. WCW gave Mike Awesome. That 70s guy, that was a shit. I hated that. For him, I hated it. But for a woman, it would work. A peace, hippie gimmick. Peace and love gimmick. Sophia Love wins.
So impressive is Sophia Love here tonight on OVW Rise.
And some Mick Foley shows up. Mick Foley's here, dressed as Dude Love. In front of some blonde, bleached rocker guy.
That's a badass jab. Keep going. Dude's got a little something he'd like to
Mick Foley is Dude Love on OVW. He's reading to him.
Dude took his love and he took it down. Yes, dude. Yes. Dude.
What is this?
Then he looked around. Oh, yes, dude. Dude saw his reflection in the snow-covered hills, and the landslide brought dude down. Yes, dude.
That's pretty funny. Dude loving some wrestler he's singing with. Kept calling each other dude, saying dude. They should do a remake of Dude, Where's My Car?
23rd at Wisconsin.
I'm not shocked Mick Foley showed up because him and Al Snow were friends, and Al Snow runs OVW. So let me go back to my box. It's time for me to go. I'm hungry. So I'll be back, everybody. Adam and whoever else is here, I'll be back on Monday night for Raw, live on Netflix. The Go Home show, Go Home Monday Night Raw to the Royal Rumble next Saturday. So like, comment, share, subscribe. I hope you enjoyed the live reaction to Saturday night's main event, and basketball, and aliens, and Godzilla, and WoW, and some OVW. Grade the show. What was your grade, everybody? What's your grade for tonight's Saturday night's main event? I give it B+. That stupid idiot Triple H was talking to Show Speed. He's trending now for some reason. He's trending. I guess he's popular. I don't know who the fucker is. I don't care. But good for him for getting famous. Bucks and Clippers.
Defense.
So your grade's A. Catch you Monday. Yeah. See everybody Monday night for Raw on Netflix. Go home show to the Rumble. And I'll be here live also next Saturday for the Rumble. Have a good Sunday, everybody. Bye for now. See you Monday night.
Rating of the league and Jeff Van Gundy teasing about that. Not too into it, going with it.